Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Yeah, okay, so because you have a light source on you, it's probably
He
better
looks
talking
really
from the front.
creepy from behind.
Yeah, very.
He's like,
Let's keep on talking to him, actually.
I'm
Most
the Shadow
weapons and
Man.
armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Oh, fun thing. Yeah, no, he was betrayed by someone.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, that's why he says that, by the way.
Huh, I didn't know that.
He's like, no, the nice thing about weapons is that they never betray you, so pay him a little respect, because people do betray you.
You know that if you stab him, he actually calls you a traitor.
Yeah, because,
Who was he betrayed by?
nobody knows.
Nobody knows?
No.
It's just kind of like in the...
Yeah, because originally, remember, he was going to be Gwyn's son,
Yeah.
so he was like
looks
betrayed
like
by
Gwyn.
Gwyn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but,
Well, yeah, but Gwyn's son is an idiot because he lost the annals of history, whatever the fuck that is.
yeah, but,
There are
like,
two types
you
of
know...
weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art.
Available here for
It
500
alters
souls.
the weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
It's a very blunt approach to explaining how this game works. I like how a lot of NPCs in this game are just straight up like it's not quite like press the A like NPCs saying press the A button to friggin' pick up items. Like in some games actually do that. I love it when they do that.
Yeah,
it's
like,
so
in,
immersion
like in
breaking.
was it Command and Conquer? They're like, press the X button to select this or something.
I guess that's forgivable because it's an RTS, but there are some like first-person shooters that are like press the A button. Like it's hilarious. I love it, and it's like kind of like that like so bad it's good sort of thing, like that feeling to it. That's why I love it. But yeah,
do they ever?
They almost do that with like weapon ascension is blah blah. And they're like, like it's almost.
Did they ever do that in Call of Duty? Press this button to do that. I mean, they might have it like that. Do
throw
they say it?
potatoes.
Do they say it?
I don't think they say. They might.
Press the bumper to throw potatoes.
I don't think they ever do that, to be honest. But yeah, let's see.
What if Russia and Ireland were the same place? But
Let's keep on
since
talking
no
to them,
one
actually.
cares about them, they never realize that they're the same place.
Almost. Let's talk.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Thanks, buddy.
He very much is a salesman. He's always trying to sell you stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. So he already said that. All right. It's kind of a weird. That's kind of a weird repeating dialogue, huh? Let's learn gesture. Hurrah! Let's see. What do you got in the way of armor? No. Equipment. No, I don't want to. Actually, I do probably want to repair this.
The noise of him hitting the hammer.
I know it's
over and over.
nauseating. I already said this.
It's
yeah, so-
really funny looking at it, or it's really funny looking at it and hearing it with delayed audio because it looks like the noise comes when he hits the wall behind him. Because it's so delayed that it doesn't even happen when he hits the actual thing. It happens when he raises it back.
There is actually something I forgot to pick up from the Berg blacksmith, or not the Berg blacksmith, the Undead merchant in the Berg. That is the bottomless box. Kind of an overpowered like item for him just to be selling, but whatever. But yeah, he sells some useful stuff. This is a key item that I need to get later. Let's see, a smith box, armor, smith box, repair box. This is all stuff I want to get eventually. But let's see if I can reinforce my weapons. I actually probably want to do that to the.
Oh,
No, actually, no. Later on, we're gonna get a
stop.
spear that's actually really good. So I'm not gonna actually touch the spear. I want to touch the halberd though. That's the weapon I want it to increase.
Ding, ding.
So we need some more souls, but
Get yourself killed.
yep.
Now
I know you always say that. Yep. Okay, shut up. All right, let's see
Ding.
here.
Ting,
Okay, so the
Ting.
halberd I want.
Ting.
Yeah.
ting,
And
Ting.
then
ting.
what I want to do with the
Ting.
halberd is
Ting.
never mind. That's not what I.
Ting.
Go to items.
Ting, ting, ting,
This is really.
ting,
I might even mute it
Ting.
just for the sake of people
Ting.
listening, but
ting.
like the
Ting.
the blacksmith. But
Ting. Ting, by the way, am I
I probably won't though.
am I
I'm gonna let
on the
everyone
right thing when I
experience
say wait, am I syncing up with him when I go ting, ting,
Yes.
ting? Okay, because on my audio I'm not syncing up with him. I'm just doing that.
Oh,
when
well,
he
I
goes.
kind of figured you wouldn't be.
Need
Yeah, I need you to reinforce my halberd. Thank you.
It's like
I don't have enough
you need to
technical.
reinforce my halberd. You need to harden my halberd.
Okay, so now there's basically no point for me having the shield now that I have the halberd. Like, because I have to two-hand it till we use it anyways.
cockatrice. Cockatrice.
Alright.
They should put cockatrices in this
Awesome.
game.
So, next up, or maybe I think we still have enough time to do it. We might actually, we're either gonna end, because I don't know how I'm actually gonna end up cutting up these episodes. I haven't even started yet. At this point,
Oh, no.
at this point, I haven't even started cutting up the episodes. So I don't know if I'm gonna make them like shorter episodes. Or
The
longer ones.
people who are watching this right now already know, but
Yeah, of course, because this is already at least it's at least episode 2.
hold
but
up, wait,
it could be
wait,
as
go
far as
for
like
it a bit,
episode
go
6
for it
or
a bit.
something.
All right,
What?
did that arrow? What did it get caught on? Is that arrow sticking out of the pillar? What did it get caught on? Is it just floating?
It's
Disappeared. I
oh
think.
shit. Well, you know it hit me anyways. All right, let me deal with these guys really quick. We're
Personal.
let's see if yeah. Well, we're gonna fight the gargoyles.
They should make it so
soon.
if someone is standing in front of an NPC when you backstab it, it does damage to it too.
What does?
Well, like if you stab them with like a long weapon, like a halberd.
What about it?
Well, I mean, I was saying like when you backstab someone, like, and if someone is standing in front of the person who you backstab, since the weapon is going through them, it should hit them as well.
Well, yeah, I think that actually does happen. I believe.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so let's deal with this guy. Why don't you look up the Knights of Baron Nike? I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, I'll figure it out.
This guy, this badass. He's very intimidating. Not actually that tough.
How many are there in this game?
Believe there's 4.
Huh. I'll check.
And
my
there's
sources.
I think there's 4 enemy ones and there's 1 NPC one that doesn't attack you.
Huh.
For some reason he's normal size. Yeah, so
Can you get their armor?
yes, you can. I believe he sells it actually.
Huh.
So why don't you look him up while I'm fighting this guy? I don't know how to spell it. Just type in Dark Souls like Knights of Bear and then you'll probably get that. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Baron. It's like beer.
Bear Nike.
Yeah, but it's not bear. It's like BERE.
There we go. Like that disintegration, most NPCs do that.
Yeah.
Hey, drop the Titanite shard, that's useful.
Yeah, no, the blacksmith, he didn't do that. I mean, I'm not sure if you want to test it out or anything.
There are even some really large NPCs in this game that do that. Like, the largest NPC in this entire game, which all... You know who I'm talking about, right?
Who?
Well, we'll see her later.
Wait.
Is
you mean the-
her any indication
Oh, okay.
the largest
no, 'cause
NPC in this game? Alright. Okay, well anyways, she also does that. And she's very large. And it's kind of weird watching this gigantic, like, NPC disintegrate when you kill her.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The really big one.
The really big one.
Oh, why are we...
I'm just doing this to open... So this is a shortcut here.
Yeah, I know, but why are you just saying her or the really big one?
Because you know...
Let's keep it a secret.
Let's keep it a secret.
I mean, we've
Because
already...
it's if one thing... People who play this game know who I'm talking about. The largest NPC in this game is a woman, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. There's no way you don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
If there
it's
is...
that one big
If for
chip
some
from
reason you don't know
Seven
who I'm
Deadly Sins.
talking about, don't worry. Because you'll feel like an idiot later.
Yeah.
don't feel like an idiot now. We'll save that for later. So yay, Firelink Shrine, we found it.
Yeah, of course.
We found a shortcut to Firelink Shrine, and he's here.
You know, I think crabs actually have a really refreshing, crispy taste, but, you know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, I guess that is just your opinion, man. Alright, so... let's see here. But yeah, so, what else? But, I mean, if there's anything I want to kind of keep secret in this game, it's that NPC. For the most part, we might be spoiling, like, certain NPCs, their names, and what they do.
If you have your halberd sticking out the side and the elevator came down, it would break it.
It would probably break it.
Right in half.
Right in half. We don't even know what the frick powers these...
I know, I was right about to say that. Like, what?
Like,
how
what the fuck
move?
is powering these elevators?
I don't know. Maybe it's the drop
Magic.
of the leather.
Anyways, so we're gonna go explore the upper parish here, the upper church,
and maybe go fight some enemies.
Something I actually forgot to do down in Firelink. I should probably do that now.
What?
Also, I probably should go to that bonfire and ascend it.
Oh, I mean, of course, man. That's just
so. Yeah, so if you notice, I'm gonna read the item description now while I still can. Hopefully, I don't accidentally use it. All right. Okay, so Firekeeper Soul. This is what I picked up from the corpse in the church. The soul of a long-lost Firekeeper. Each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire. They're all women, by the way.
Huh.
And draw for the humanity draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks.
Ah.
It can be used to gain humanity and restore health points, at the cost of losing the Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus flask. So yeah, you definitely want to. There's a very.
What happens if
finite,
you just use up the Firekeeper souls like that?
You get like, I want to say like 10 humanity.
Huh.
But it's soft humanity, so you can lose it. So it's always worth doing the permanent thing, and putting them into the Estus flask.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to shit Estus flask by the end of the game.
No. I mean, yes. I mean, I'm not listening.
Here. So, this is where you there are several Firekeepers in this game that you can talk to reinforce Estus flask.
Why is she, like, locked in there?
She actually explains it if you do a little thing, which I am going to definitely do. I'm gonna, because, like, here, I'll talk to her. No response, she cannot speak. So, she can't talk to us right now. She will eventually be able to talk to us. We're gonna be able to do that. And then she'll explain why she's in there, sort of.
Hey, what? The cat got your tongue, huh?
Okay, reinforce that spot. She can still do this, though. So I spent the Firekeeper soul. I'm glad I read the description.
Yeah, I really appreciate how glorious that one conversation was. You just reinforced that Estus flask right there. I like the celebrations.
Let's actually rest at this bonfire because I believe it's actually a faster path to the parish than the other one, and there's less enemies we have to go through. It might not be faster, but it's definitely less enemies.
But do you know what else is faster and less enemies?
What?
Cars.
Cars?
Yeah, cars.
Yeah, if you had a car.
Actually, you know, technically everyone on the road is your enemy, so technically no. It's just faster.
Life lessons for music.
So yeah, no, that was actually a lie, what I said right there. Because everyone on the road is your enemy.
No, yeah, so, man, I still want to get, like, more armor. I did pick up some armor while you were away. I got this, which weighs a lot less than the knight armor, but it looks kind of...
Hey, is,
actually looks kind of cool, to be honest. I mean, it's crappy, but...
Yeah, and
I'll wear it for a while, I guess.
Yeah, it's like anime chick armor, pretty much.
Yeah, something like that. It's just like, it's like it doesn't even fit me, really.
Yeah. It's like a soup. Which isn't actually what it is at all, but you know.
Okay, so there's someone I actually forgot to mention. This guy can actually shoot at you while you're in the church, so I'm actually gonna...
Hey, wait, that's a cardinal sin.
Is it? Oh.
Shooting at someone in church.
Shooting someone in church. Yeah, like, so he'll stand up there like an asshole. He powered up those guys, I can't fucking believe it.
Can't fucking believe it, he powered up those guys, oh my god.
So basically the point of him being up there is to basically power up people in the church and make them hard. Not hard to kill, but it makes them stronger.
Well, you could just do that with a porno mag.
He's an asshole. These guys
Get
are
it?
assholes.
Make them hard.
Oh no! So this is what his basically main line of defense is. These assholes.
Oh
here.
no, he's magic.
Basically, they do like
here.
1,000,000 damage now.
He's deploying blue spells.
Fuck this guy. They're still as easy as ever to kill, but you do not want to get by them. I believe they do something along the lines of double damage.
Oh no, not double damage. That means
Oh well, they still don't do that much damage anyways.
yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's only like 2 times whatever shit they did before, so.
Oh fuck. Hey!
Stand safe.
If you get that weapon from them, you can do that, and it's hilarious.
Jesus.
Should I kill him cheaply? Because those
Yeah.
guys are stuck behind him. I mean, at least what I'll do is I'll throw the black fire... Not the black fire, I want to use a normal firebomb. I'll throw the normal firebomb, and it'll at least kill the guys behind him. Ow. I think he powers up himself, too. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So yeah, he's basically by himself.
All by myself.
Oh, that was easy to kill this guy. Oh, he didn't drop the... There are... I believe these enemies might be respawning in some areas of the game, but they're definitely not here. They're called the Channelers.
Huh.
And they have lots of eyes.
And a big beard. Kind of.
And no physical model under that helmet.
No, they really don't.
See, there might be some more hollows here. There is I believe, a soul here.
Large soul of a large man.
Lots of large characters.
Well, I mean the Katarina dude.
The Katarina dude? That's just his own. Hey, Balder Knight. Hey, this is a blocky Balder Knight. Why didn't you look up the Balder Knights?
Of course. I mean, what else am I supposed to do with my time? All by myself.
Hey, Buckler.
Yeah, a buckler, yeah. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop.
So yeah, here's a hidden room here.
What, where?
Before I go in here, I'm actually gonna go this way. Lots of tables here for some reason. Just getting the friggin' way. Like the storage area of the church. Like, do they have all these chairs down there? Like, what kind of services do they have in this church?
Well, I'd say probably...
Most of this shit's broken. Anyways, let's go in here.
Parmesan.
Hey, it's Winnie the Pooh. Let's talk to Winnie the Pooh, shall we?
Should we open it up for him?
We'll talk to him first, because we can't really open it.
Oh, still human, are you? Then
Well,
I am
no.
in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Whoops.
Uh,
I didn't actually mean to do that, but I was gonna do it anyways.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Would I lie?
Would I lie?
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been...
Right now, I've only got
Allow me
lint.
some time.
I only have rubbish. Yeah. The thing about this game is that all the suspicious characters are very suspicious. If there's a
Good
character,
reason.
there is no character in this game that will betray you that is like you wouldn't expect. Every character in this game that'll betray you at some point or is malicious in some way is always very suspicious, and you're like, well, you're very suspicious.
Same thing with Bloodborne, right? Well,
No, actually, Bloodborne, they did a better job with the whole, like, who to trust and who not to trust.
yeah.
To be honest, I don't think there's any characters that straight up... I'm probably wrong, but I don't think there's any characters in Bloodborne that are straight up, like, suspicious.
You wuggy. I mean, there's, you know, the crazy people inside the
There's
house.
crazy people, but, I mean, you know...
Oh, wiggity boom.
I'm actually gonna go... what was I gonna go do, actually? I don't remember. I think I was gonna go ascend that bonfire. Hey, a longsword.
Didn't you already ascend the bonfire?
No, I didn't ascend it. Or else I would have been human right now.
Aw. Chaka.
Alright, I'm gonna go ascend it.
You're gonna go send him a
that will make
message.
that my respawn point. But I want to send it for 2 reasons. A, to get it so that I have 10 Estus flax at that bonfire, because I'm gonna need that later. And then 2, because
Oh no, not again.
oh
Dang.
no, descending
Dang.
into madness.
Are you
again.
going to the Firelink Shrine?
No,
Where are you going?
I'm going here.
Oh.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reverse hollowing. For the first time, I'm actually gonna do this in this
For the first time
so
in
that
food.
I'll actually be human. Yay! I look a lot like Guts for some reason.
Oh, maybe it's because
Except with gray hair. Guts has black short hair and I have long gray.
Well, it's probably because you're JoJo.
That's Kindle. Yeah, I am JoJo. No way do I look like JoJo at all, but
Well, no.
maybe at some point we'll get the right armor to look like JoJo. So I've ascended it, so now there's 10 S's here. I like how the weapon kind of just like grew out of my hands.
Well, to be perfectly honest, it didn't. So.
I like doing this thing. Like
Ah.
spin it so fast.
You're like an anime character.
I'm a main character. Look at me.
Oh my god, it's a main character.
He's generic. I like he looks pretty cool until you look at his face and he looks really generic.
Like, oh man, look at this cool guy. You look at his face. Oh.
It looks like if you take Lautrec's helmet off.
If you took
Actually, he
Lautrec's
doesn't look like that at all.
dick and you put
Like
it
if
for
you
a
look at
head.
the Kareem guy, like on the character, like the preset faces, and it's like that really white one.
Yeah.
That's basically
it's-
what Lautrec
get
looks
it,
like. Except
Kareem?
he has long.
His
like-
name, they're literally called Cream.
You know, interestingly enough, oh, actually, never mind. But people from Katarina are supposedly black, like they have dark skin colors. And friggin'
I've
what's his
heard,
face is from
supposedly.
from Katarina. Zigmeyer is from Katarina. If you look under his helmet, he's white.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, isn't it?
So yeah.
I'm also gonna spin this. A fun fact about the Katarina armor. It's literally just based off of a guy from Berserk.
Is it? Oh yeah, the guy at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, Miyazaki, the creator of this game, he's the
He really
he's like
likes
he's the
Berserk.
director from Software,
Yeah.
like the whatever.
He really
He
likes-
loves Berserk.
He really likes.
He loves Berserk. You can tell. I mean, holy crap.
He loves him some Berserk.
By the way, nothing these guys who drop will be worth anything. This was gonna be a broken sword. That being said, I'm never gonna pick anything up from these guys ever again because they never drop anything.
in the thought that you might be wrong on your next prediction.
Yeah, actually. Hey, wait. Oh yeah, I spent my humanity. I was like, why did I only have 1 humanity? What happened to it?
You're like you're looking in a mirror and you're like looking at your just plump human like face and you're like, I wonder what happened to my humanity.
So, although I definitely can do this boss fight by myself, like, I mean, just like, I actually want to see if Lautrec is here.
Yeah, why don't you just call him
he's
over to
not
help?
here.
Like lazy ass.
I don't know what actually like.
Hey, it'd be really funny if
Lautrec will help you in this fight, but I don't need.
it'd be really funny if you're like oh Solaire, so you're saying that like our realities will like split up from each other and then we won't be able to talk again. He's like, yeah. So you like walk up to Lautrec's cell and he's like, please help me out, and you're like, you're gonna put the key in and you're like, oh wait, no, our realities are diverging. Oh no, you just disappear. He's like,
To be honest, it's very, very difficult to tell which NPCs are chosen undead from different worlds and which NPCs are NPCs that are in everyone's world, like in your world. Like, for example, Patches has to be in everyone's world. There's no he's a chosen undead because he talks about Solaire. Ever notice that?
what does he say about
Like,
Solaire?
Solaire is like, oh, our worlds are only, like, temporarily converging or something. And then Patches mentions him.
What does he say about him?
He's, well, we'll see later, but Patches does mention him.
Does he come from the same world or what?
I don't know. It's very confusing how the reality of this game works. So Solaire's here.
Well,
He's gonna be a
maybe
bro.
it's because Solaire is a historical figure.
I want him to help me in this fight, not because I need his help, but because I have to. It's like
It's cool.
canon, basically. The only fight that I really would like to have Solaire help with, but I never do because he's kind of like not so great in the fight, is Ornstein and Smo. That's a fight I like to do by myself.
Yeah.
And having Solaire is nice. He's a good distraction, but he does double their health.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do this. Hey, Solaire.
Solaire.
So let's go here.
He's the warm presence. Oh, look at these inconspicuous statues.
Yeah. Thing about boss fights in the game is you can tell.
Right away.
Right away. Oh, there's a fog door there. Oh, there's a fog door here. I'm trapped in here. You can't walk out, I believe. There's one boss fight in the game where you can actually leave out through the fog door. We'll see that later.
I'll
demonstrate
Seath?
It is Seath. I'll demonstrate that later. But yeah, so, yep, just walk down here.
Oh. That's all. That sound effect's also from Alien vs Predator.
Which one?
The noise.
The sound clip?
He's like, "Dah." That's like a generic sound clip for "Oh shit's about to go down."
So, I can't remember who, but there is an NPC that actually mentions these gargoyles. Says something about them being, coming to life, but he's but he doubts that it would actually happen.
Huh.
But I never talked to him, and I don't know which one it is, so... Oh, shit.
What happens when you cut off their tail?
That.
Oh.
I get the tail eyes. Normally it's a little bit difficult to do, but yeah. So let's these should be pretty easy. 'Cause I'm two-handing a weapon, and even now that I'm doing half the damage I would normally do, I still do pretty decent damage. Solaire is even doing pretty good damage. That being said, this fight is easy until look what's over there. That second gargoyle shows up, and in which case it becomes a little bit more difficult. There is a fight in Dark Souls 2 that is supposed to replicate this fight. That might kill me. But he missed.
Oh, he missed.
He missed.
Oh, Solaire's taking quite the beating.
There. I'm gonna kill this one because he's a big fire breather. There is a fight in Dark Souls 2 that is a pain in the ass, and it's this fight times a million. And I like to skip it, but on the other hand, they made it in so for example, here's the thing that might surprise some people. The first time I ever played Dark Souls 2, I killed the Lost Sinner, not only on the first try, but without lighting the torches. For anyone who's played Dark Souls 2, they know what that's like, fighting them without the torches, and I don't know how. It was barely, by the way. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I did beat him, the Lost Sinner, actually, I believe. Anyways, hey, thanks, Solaire. I did beat her the first time, not bragging or anything. That's totally not what I'm trying to accomplish here, but I did beat it the first time with the torches off. And
wait a minute,
later,
you're bragging.
After the second time I come back, I realized you could light the torches, and literally I didn't notice any difference. But in the newer version of the game, they didn't make it so it's very hard to fight her with the torches off.
Huh.
So now I actually have to go and light the torches, which you have to go kill the gargoyles.
Why? It's because the game is bright, always, and then they updated it, and now it's not bright.
Yeah, basically. Also because the locking on doesn't really work when the lights are off.
Are we walking past Repent Your Sins Man, or is he?
He's not there yet. We actually have to go ring the bell. So yeah, these gargoyles were guarding this thing. There's no explanation for the gargoyles, by the way. No.
But I like it how these guys aren't stopping you.
Yeah, well.
Really funny if you're right about.
There are just some gargoyles that didn't even bother.
It would be really cool if they made it so the gargoyles were easier to kill.
Alright, so here's one Bell of Awakening. This is bell number 1, guys.
Yeah, alright, let's do this. Oh, look at that sexy stretch. Ka-chong. Chong. Ka-chong.
Alright. And nothing happened.
Alright, well that's great.
That's great. How fun. Nothing will happen until we ring the second one, and by no means does anyone have to ring the bells in this order.
You can ring them in any order?
No, I actually, most people ring them in this order. They ring this bell. I believe I'm online. I'm not sure. Yeah, I should be online. Anyways. Actually, I think last time I was definitely online. This time I'm not online. We kind of missed a little feature there where, like, when people ring a bell in multiplayer and you're online, that you hear the bell, like, ringing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you do. But
Wait,
I missed
what
that
if you
because
were-
I forgot to sign into Xbox Live. Here, I can check.
What if you were standing
Oh,
right...
no, I'm on Xbox Live. Oh, we just didn't get any bell rings, I guess. Whatever.
Wait, what if you're standing right here and someone rings the bell? Does the bell actually move?
No, the bell, I don't think it moves. I definitely think you can hear it, though, for some reason.
Oh.
Or it might just be down there. I'm unsure.
You are quite unsure.
Anyways, so, for now, that's the end of this recording session, at least.
Ah!
We're gonna take a little break here. We're probably gonna come back in like 5 minutes and start doing
Absolutely. I mean, like, what are we on Twitch?
But yes, anyways, I don't know how I'm gonna cut up these episodes yet.
No, we're not on Twitch. We don't want to get arrested by the
I'm probably thinking of doing them like shorter episodes, so I don't know which episode this is gonna be. I have no idea. We'll figure it out eventually.
And until then...
But yes, until then. So yeah, we're gonna go ring the second bell next time.
Alright, next time on
we don't even on Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Dark.
I'm just gonna
Dark Holes.
I'm just gonna drink my sorrows away behind a bottle of bubble mixture.
Bubble mixture.